Doki Doki. Okay, Doki Doki Literature Club, episode 5 if I recall correctly. Yesterday's episode, Yuri was an absolute queen, Sayori got crippling depression, and Monika is suspicious as fuck. So yeah, go watch that episode if you want. But like, fuck me, Yuri was an absolute queen, and she chose a fucking war against Monika. Okay, who should I show my poem first? The poem that we did, if I recall correctly, was the brutal one, right? Let's go to Monika first. Hi, Lucas. How did I do her voice? Oh, whatever. Have you thought about what you want to become to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some thoughts. Okay, no pressure. No pressure. Yeah, sure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. Fuck me. It would also make me happy to see. Haha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. This one's good. This one's good? What do you mean? It should be absolutely brutal. Like, there should be just murder, butcher, and everything. What do you mean this one's good? I don't remember what I chose, but I know we chose like the high majority of them were, massacre and etc. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imaginary is better than the last one I read. What? Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. Okay, no. Monika, what the fuck are you talking about? No, if I recall correctly, there should be words like depression, like all of it should be absolute, brutalism. It shouldn't be fucking romantic. Wait, what choices did I do? I forgot. Do I just have fucking... Okay, actually Alzheimer. Fuck me. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talked about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. But we did have one, or multiple. Who knows what goes in that head of hers? That's true, but we did. I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still defending her like that. You must be pretty into her. Okay, yes, but like... We didn't even interact with Monika. Like, much. Right? It's been mainly Yuri and Sayori, and I don't even know what choices I would need to make to be able to interact more with Monika. Because it's just... You know what I mean, right? I wanna talk to you more, but like, I can't, or I don't know how. You completely misunderstood. Haha, calm down, I'm kidding. No, you're not. You're jealous. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Actually me. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, she's actually me. Like, for real. Nah, that's okay, yeah, what the fuck? Monika kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but... Well, there is not really anything wrong with that. Yeah, because I have that. Like, fucking true, 3Ds are overrated. Insanely rare to find a good one. Impossible if you want the andere. Oh well, I know. I was just saying. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Whoa. This one is written like really randomly. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought, and here I am, a feather, lost adrift, the sky, victim of the current of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist, but when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in twilight, skyle. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall and I fall and I fall and I fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I was thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we only seek the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Wow. Okay, this poem is beautiful. Like, I might be reading too much into it, but it's absolutely fucking true. I mean, raw wise, there is no meaning. And there is only the meaning that you give it, right? Like, what is my meaning in life? Like, raw, there is no meaning. The only meaning your life has is the one that you give it. But when you choose for yourself, you philosophical bullshit, ignore me. But this is really good. Wow, this one is really good. But like, should I read too much into it? The lady who knows everything. Is she talking about herself? I am your legend does not exist. Does this refer to like, I am not your legend does not exist? I wanted to say God. You know, like, I am not your legend does not exist. And with the breath she blows me back afloat and I pick up a cover. Interesting poem, really confusing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose. We only seek the impossible. This is a beautiful poem. Okay, yeah. Fuck me indeed. Holy shit. Yeah, this one is good. I'm reading too much into it. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. I mean, it technically is like that. Not to get too philosophical or anything. We already are too philosophical. Like, Monika, like, too late to save it. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. I think about it 24/7. That's a lie. I don't give a shit. I think about it. Depends. Do you? But okay, hold on. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? Well, no. Because everything has a meaning only if you give it meaning, right? If it to that particular person, that particular thing doesn't have meaning, it simply doesn't have meaning. If that particular person needs it or wants it, then it has a meaning to him. Yeah, that philosophical is holy shit, what is this? We're fucking 10 minutes in and like, holy. You know, there is one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. That is true, yeah, that is true. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. I'm reading too much into this. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Wait, did she break? Wait, did she actually break? There is no way. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What was that? Hey, okay, yeah, that was suspicious as hell. Like, oh my lord. That was suspicious. Let's go to Yuri. Lucas. Hold on, I did a deeper voice, right? This is wonderful. I can feel the emotion that you poured into this. Is this the result of trying what I suggested yesterday? Yeah, I guess so. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more feeling. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people who just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? For some reason, Yuri doesn't respond. Yuri? Yuri smiles sadly. Lucas, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. I absolutely fucking agree. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. Okay. Oh my lord. Who would laugh at you? Exactly. I mean, jealous people, because fucking me, I would put a ring on her. So, a man sold his soul to put a ring on a fictional woman. Actually, I'd put just my name on it. Lucas Devil. Like, actually, holy. Fuck me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. Body type? What? You're just slim and tall. That's... eh? And And they don't hate me for acting like I know it all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Lucas. It's the opposite, I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you, that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Lucas. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I could make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head on her hands. But this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Whoa. Okay. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath grey rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward and I return to earth forevermore. This one is beautiful. Yeah, I don't really read into this one that much. Not like the Monika's one. The Monika's one was way too philosophical. This one is like, you know, more chill, I would say. I would personally say more chill. Yeah. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But Well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I totally agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay. Let's go to Sayori because... Let's go to Natsuki first and then Sayori because Sayori had crippling depression last time we talked to her. Or even saw her. Oh man. This is serious, let's step backwards. Eh? I liked your last two way better than this one. I mean... I guess I can be mad at you for trying different things. As long as you're not just trying to impress Yuri or something like that. Okay. Actually a war. Gross. You, oh my lord. Actually tsundere. Okay. Like you said, I'm allowed to try new things. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No, gross. Baka! It's not like I care. Yeah, sure. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you end up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki's elbows connect with my stomach. Oh, she elbowed me. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened. Okay, I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears, that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be at the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be at the beach that you dream about each day. I'll be at the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you express your lips to mine. I'll be at the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be at the beach that you dream about each day. I'll be at the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you left me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Interesting. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is also... I fucking agree, yeah, finally. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, that's... Jeez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted to write about the same topic. You can really see her doing that too? Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. Oh my lord, you're such a tsundere. Holy. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there is nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. Sayori. Okay, last time we saw her, she had crippling depression. Let's see. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. What do you mean? That poem should be nothing but brutality. What the fuck is Yuri? But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really you liar. You're a liar. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Lucas. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. You won't. I will. You won't. No, something is insanely official about Sayori. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. Okay, we need to make a poem for her, I guess. If you insist. Yay. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. What? Yeah, she has crippling depression. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? It is. No, it's weird since fucking yesterday. Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. How tall is she? I just realized the height difference. Oh, that's still a height difference. In your books, maybe? Hey, like, true? But if Yuri says it, it's true. Look, the only thing different is that, yeah, Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just wanted to pee. That's okay, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Aww. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so... You dodged my question. Something is insanely suspicious. Like, insanely suspicious. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm gonna be doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry puppets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can... Guys? Oh no! You can't be dead ass like that. Oh, that's evil. Can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Oh... Poor girl. Oh my. I'm useless? Oh, nah, you're a queen. No, that's not it all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. I just hit my forehead so hard. Oh. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit where I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decoration to help set the atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression changes suddenly as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Lucas. I'm gonna be a moral support. I'm gonna be the cheerleader. The one who is truly useless. Oh my lord. I'm gonna be a cheerleader. Yeah. I don't have... Oh, that made me wonder if anyone in the audience... I have no audience still. But like if anyone random who came across and might become a part of my audience is willing to make me, you know... Actually, I'm gonna do it. But I was thinking of making like an icon. But I'm gonna take my time tomorrow. Because it's like fucking midnight. Yeah, it's 13 minutes after midnight. Okay? Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as deal. I wanna know more about her. Because so far, we talked to her about fucking 4 times and all of it was quite short. We never had, you know, like a proper talk, I'd say. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. Okay, thanks, fucking tsundere. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. And the war starts. Absolute queen. Okay, Yuri, since like fucking episode 2, has been on the offensive whenever she gets a chance. Oh my lord. Actually, declaring war. Lucas may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assist with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Lucas to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Lucas to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh my lord. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though... Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Lucas, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Ooh, that's... Okay, we're saving this. We are saving this. Absolutely we are. Sayori. I wanna click it, but we have a chance with Monika. Fuck. I wanna click it to see what happens. Yuri and Natsuki are in a chill mood now, so you know, I don't have to worry about them. Fuck me. Yeah, I don't know. Should I just click on no. I don't know what to do. I really want to talk with Monika though. But Sayori has crippling depression. Literally. Fuck. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow. So, yeah, we ended things here. And tomorrow, I don't know who I will pick. It's between Monika and Sayori. Yuri is chill, Natsuki is chill. Monika I haven't talked with. And Sayori has crippling depression. So those two are the main people. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here because it's already been like 40 minutes. And yeah, tell me in the comments who you like so far the most and who would you pick. I really wanna, I'm itching to click Sayori, but Monika is just... Fuck. We're gonna see tomorrow, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Like and sub if you wanna, you know, start building this community. Because I'm gonna stay for decades. Yeah, you're stuck with me for fucking decades. I'm not giving you a fucking choice. Yeah. And hey, have a nice... Oh, there will be a Doro in this video. So look for her. If you find her, put a timestamp in the comments and I'll pin you. If you get it first, of course. You can also go to the older videos because there are no people that found the Doros yet. So, some videos don't have a Doro. I think it's like half of them, like the first ones, and then everything above, have at least one Doro. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day, or night, or whatever the fuck, and bye bye.